Terry, a feisty competitive game that you probably should have won.
Yeah, I thought we edged it. I thought we played well today, and I thought we edged it. I thought we deserved the 3 points on the back of the performance. I think last week if we would have come away with the win, I don't think we would have deserved it on the performance. But today was a different story, and I thought we deserved it. Yeah.
For your own personal point of view, you didn't have to worry about offside flags this week because you put that one away nicely at the start of the second half.
Yeah, well, last week offside didn't even come into my head when I hit the back of the net, so it was in the same sort of area as last week. So as soon as it went and I had a little look over to the linesman, I was just glad that there was no flag this week. So yeah, I was pleased that went in. I was a bit disappointed last week really, because although we didn't deserve it, I think things like if we would have got that goal last week, I think that could have kick-started it, you know. But we've had a good week in training this week, and everyone's been positive, and we've had good coaching sessions, and I think it showed today.
And Dave Kevin's come in. Has he made a difference already? Has he given any new ideas? Has he just given everybody a bit of a lift generally?
Yeah, I think he has. I think a fresh face does that, you know. And he's come in and he sort of drummed in the basics to us, which I think we needed, and I think that showed today. You know, the coaching's been good, the session's been very good, to be fair off Dave, and I think you've seen that in our play today. There's a bit more structure to our game, and I thought we dominated them, and I thought we were the better side. Yeah.
How about you and Byron up front? You seem to link up together quite well.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, I thought we done well today, and you know, Byron can be a big test for anyone. You know, you've seen that today against two big lads at the back. Byron was superb today, and he has been like that this season. Yeah.
He's got that in his locker, hasn't he? He's just got to do it more consistently.
Yeah, he has got that in his locker, but I think the ball's up to the two of us today. We're a lot better to feed off, and we could cause them problems, getting behind them a bit, which I done for the first goal. And yeah, I thought two of us caused problems today. Yeah.
They're both real poachers' efforts as well, weren't they? Those goals, both in the right place at the right time to finish it off.
Yeah. And they're the goals you want. They're the goals, you know. They're your bread and butter, and I was pleased with that today. Yeah.
What about the penalties?
The first one, I thought it was a formality really, from where I was. I played the ball and I was like behind you, mate, and I thought it was a formality. I was surprised by that. And the second one, you've seen them give him really. I think it's come to him quick. He probably couldn't get out the way, but it might have gone in otherwise without his hand. So yeah, I thought we should have had one at least.
But from these two home games, there's plenty to build on, isn't there, going into Torquay next week?
Yeah, when you look back, 2 home games, 2 points doesn't look great, but last week I don't think we deserved much, and his character come through and we got a point, which was a good point in the end. And I think performance today, we take the positive out of the performance today. You know, they're second in the table, they're not there for no reason, you know, so I thought to dominate second in the table and to come away with the points, yeah, we'd take that.
What do you think David Noble's brought to the team in the last few games? He's quite calm on the ball, and he can play those little balls through for you, can't he?
I think he's brought some, you know, a lot of positives to the team. You know, he's calm the game down, he gets his foot on the ball, and you know, he's a good player. He hasn't played at the level that he's played at for no reason, you can see that. And on the other side, his character, he's come in and he's positive, and you know, I think we needed someone like that, yeah.
Great, thanks very much, Terry.
Cheers.
Terry, you haven't been here very long. You've already had 3 different strike partners, haven't you? With Jamie Curison, not for very long, but at the start of the season, and then a few games up front with Stephen Gillespie, and then you've also played up front with Byron. So, what's it been like having to play with so many different players?
Yeah, you know, you just get on with it. You just get on with it really, and I think all 3 are different as well, to be fair. But they're all good players, and you just sort of just try and make the most of your chances that you can, and on the pitch, and that's what also been trying to do.
Yeah, is there a feeling that today was the start of turning it around? Because, like you said, last week some people might have said you were lucky to get the draw. Today, you definitely could have won it easily.
No, today we should have won. You know, I think everyone in the ground would agree with that. So that's up to us. You know, we've got to put performances in like that every week, and that's how we win. That's how we'll win games.
Yeah.
Playing with that tempo and that style of play. So yeah, we'll take the positive, and hopefully this is the start of the season. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's your first league goal for Cheltenham, isn't it, today?
Yeah. Yeah, I should have had one last week, but I'll take that this week. So yeah.
And you were involved with the first and set Jermaine's first up last week, so you're quite pleased with your contributions at the moment?
Yeah, I was a bit disappointed last week. I thought I tired a bit last week, but yeah, I thought it was a lot better today, a lot more involved. So that's my job. I need to be involved in the final third, and so I'm pleased. Yeah.
Yeah, the manager said he wants to see that from you and Byron every week now, and you can't really ask for much more than that. You scored one, set one up, and got the decent result, although it could have been better. But consistency now, isn't it? That's all you need.
Yeah, that's up to us. You know, it's up to us to perform like that every week, and if we've set the standard today, then we need to live up to it. And yeah, the gaffer's right. We need to play like that every week and cause problems for people. Yeah.
Yeah, and the manager's also always talking about Byron's all in the mind, and because he got the early goal today, it seemed to give him a lift. And do you see that in the changing room from Byron as well, that he is a confidence player? I know everyone is to a certain extent, but do you think he is more than most in terms of sometimes he's unstoppable, isn't he?
Yeah, everyone plays on confidence. It's a massive thing in football, and Byron's he's a quiet lad, and he's a real nice lad. For the size, when people probably think that he's big and aggressive, but he's a really nice lad, and his performance like that today, he's got that in him, and hopefully he can bring that to the table every week. Yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant.